Hello, welcome to this new edition, this new video from Top TV and also presented by Mr. D. Today we're going to talk about the traditional media bias and the fake news or the censorship that prevails for the past 4 years at least, starting with COVID. Starting with COVID, really. There were clearly two camps back in 2019. Well, it's 5 years. It's almost 5 years till that media bias exists. So the traditional medias, they act as if they were branches of a clan or a sect that runs the West. I don't know about you, how many languages you speak, but about me, I speak a few languages and I can listen to the news in French, I can listen in English, I can listen to the news in Pidgin, I can listen to the news in my mother language and mother tongues, and I've got two. We're not going to get to that traditional language route because the media don't use that. However, the main media will use English predominantly, and it is strange or scary how the truth is twisted to the point where we learn, we hear, and we learn that people can't think for themselves, and therefore the media, which is run by the richest man on the planet, has got that obsession to back America. America is really the culpable party in this. The fact that America will tell the rest of the Western world is called by America. Well, because they won the war, they helped the Western world to win the war. And this was not done for nothing. They had a plan, they had something like a a quinquennial uh, plan. They had nothing to rebuild themselves with after their city, their town, their country was bombed by the German. Therefore, America stepped in and helped Europe to get rid of racism. Okay, you heard it. Racism? Well, yeah. Or racism, or what else? Well, let's pass. So now, in on this planet, we only had the evil and the God, or God and the evil. So the West, they see themselves as the heaven, and they look at the others like people who are in hell, and they want to convince them to come back or to come to paradise. Are they really going to succeed them? Well, eventually, yes, because of what's happening with the media. The media will lie about COVID. The media will lie about COVID. I'll tell you some of the biggest lie we heard. The media will lie about COVID. They lied about the contamination. They lied about the number of deaths. They lied about pretty much everything. They lied about um the fact that we couldn't live without putting those restrictions, without installing a lockdown in every single country. Business decision or some other obscure objective here. Yes, it is somehow difficult to have the same opinion on both sides. We have nowadays what called the BRICS, and that is doing America's heading. If America could throw a bomb, an atomic bomb on those guys, they would have done. They would have done it by now. I don't know, but those guys are making China strong, making the other superpower very strong. And America don't like that. Two powers is two problems. Three powers is three problems. So that was one of the biggest lies recently. The second biggest lie is the West that support Nazi in Ukraine, simply because the enemy of uh, if you have the enemy of my enemy, the enemy of my friend is my enemy. Right? Okay. Anyway, you have neo-Nazi groups in Ukraine, and those neo-Nazi groups are in the Ukrainian army. They have um, their own section or their own regime, and this is one of the reasons why Russia went there to sort out to kind of get an agreement and sign a ceasefire. They did that. They signed a ceasefire. However, Ukraine continued uh, to take actions that were against the Minsk agreement, and rightly so, Russia reacted. And before they react, they informed everybody that we're going to do that. That's one of the biggest lie ever. So the media, I'm going to tell you about the third lie, which is the war in Palestine and Ukraine. That's probably even the first of everything. I put it here on third, but should be first on everything. If you think about it, the West accuses Putin of killing children, that he kidnapped 2,000 or 3,000 children, and then you have, on the other hand, Israel killing children, and the West doesn't view those two as very similar. Or so Russia didn't even do a tenth of what Israel is doing in Gaza, in the Palestine. They kill innocent children, they kill women, they kill everybody. That's what they do. I know some people will get to see that. Uh, we have the West saying, well, after Israel attacking Lebanon and Syria and whatever, Iran would respond. So Iran has to respond. So that's what the Western media was saying. Iran has to respond. Iran has to respond. Iran has to respond. Then Iran respond, and then they go, "Oh, Israel has to respond to the latest Iranian attack." So it's like these guys are putting a fuel of oil to the fire, and this is absolutely wrong. That's what's been happening here for time. So I'll tell you another lie and a double standard. So America is sending weapons both to Ukraine and Germany. No, not Germany, to Ukraine and Israel. In fact, Ukrainian feels like they've been abandoned lately. Like they're not getting those prices again. Guys, I had a long night shift. I've just come back. Guys, let me grab some sleep and get a little bit strong, and I'll come back to you and we're gonna do this video all over again because I got a lot of things to say. But for now I have to go because I am so tired. See you in the comment section below. Please like, share and subscribe for more. Congratulations to all the new members, all new subscribers. I'm your humble servant, Mr. D, and I'll be back before you know it. So take care of yourself, like, share, comment, and subscribe for more. Have a nice day. Bye. It was Mr. Le Banen de Yingi. Alright, Mr. D. Mr. D. Le Banen de Yingi.